Alright, welcome back to RPG Quest, and we are back with game number 107 on our list, which is Wizardry 5 on the SNES. Last Wizardry game we have for a while, luckily, so... Last time we got to level 7, and, well, took some trips to hell, level 777. I'm sure that totally wasn't censored by Nintendo in any way. And, we got to level 7, we haven't visited yet, so we're going to start going through level 7. Feels like we're definitely getting close to the game. We have 3 of the 4 cards. The 4th card is supposedly held by somebody familiar to us, something we have to go back and revisit everybody. So I should do that first, just revisit everybody and see if anybody mentions anything about the cards. I'll have them on me just in case I need to have them on me for them to show up. And then we gotta go to level 7 and go from there. So let's get right into it. Wizardry 5. A very familiar intro. I've seen this like a million times, all these resets. Set the timer. Alright. So everybody healed up, everybody have their magic before we go down there. Looks like everybody's got full magic. So let's go revisit like everybody. So on this level there was oh, that bow. Let's go inspect this bow. It's armor. Still have some stuff to inspect. Make sure we empty our inventory, because once we go downstairs, you know, inventory space is very limited. So. It's a high-end bow or what? It's not a weapon, so because the heavy crossbows were weapons, so it must be a bow that's better than that. It's not cursed, but also really hard to identify. Are they? Oh, thank you. But I fixed that, but oh, it's because I closed the window and it's a game. Yeah, this issue with the program I use. They both have the same name, so every time I restart to OBS, I have to manually fix that. They're both running. It's just I have to choose it first. So OBS is like, "What are you doing?" It's okay. Too far to see what I'm clicking on here. Okay, yeah. Imagine I was playing this game for 1600 hours. It would be, there we go. Fixed. Thank you. Yeah, this game would be hell to play that for that long. I'd be giving up already. How's it going, Cheese Whiz? Oh man, that would be just, oh... I would just quit right there. Just any game that has that long of playtime to beat it. Oh man, yeah, that would be fun. Let's hope that doesn't happen. I'm sure there's gonna be some games that are gonna get up to 100+ hours down the road, but hopefully they're bearable. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, let's go in and out to reset my afraid status. Master scale. Do we have master scale? Yeah, we do. This bow is what interests me. Mage's U bow. Oh, maybe it's a bow that mages can use. I have a mage that that can use a ranged weapon. Very cool. Save first. Just in case it's cursed or something. No, it's not cursed. Or if it has any sort of, no, let's not do that. Okay, it's got a special ability. We just saved, so let's see what it does. It broke, think my HP went up, maybe? Looks like I might have raised my HP. When in doubt, look at the item list. One thing I'm using in this game is a damn item list, because good luck trying to figure out what the hell these weapon stats are 99% of the time. Aegis Jubo, 6 to 12 damage, increased vitality +1. Okay, that's probably why my HP went up. So it increases your vitality. If I get another one, then obviously I'm going to be using it. Good old Lark in the Cage. Still haven't figured out what that's for yet. Something with a monkey wand. I gotta bring my cards with me too. Like a couple things we haven't figured out for. I mean, the ice key. Do I need the? Yeah, I need the ice key to go back to where we were. We need ticket stubs to get back where we were. We need the bag of tokens. We need those three. The Lark in the Cage I haven't figured out what it's for yet. The monkey one I haven't figured out what it's for yet. Assuming it's for anything. It doesn't seem to be a good weapon, so. And of course we have all these cards, which is basically it in terms of items we haven't used yet. Did my HP go up? Might have gone up. Maybe it went up by 2 points, if anything, because of my vitality. But either way, we're not gonna invoke it until we get a second one. Because a ranged weapon for wizard is handy. Okay. Hold on to the rest of that crap. Alright, so we gotta bring... Let's bring the 3 cards with us. Let's put them all in Grunty. Just in case we need them in our inventory to have the next person give us the... I'm assuming the ace. That's the only hint we have to go on right now. Jack of Spades, Queen of Hearts. There we go. Let's master scale. How much money do we have now? Oh, almost have 100,000. Not that we need to spend it on anything, but seems like most of the stuff the NPCs we encounter and sell, which are like really expensive, are usually cursed. Some sort of crap. So never know though. Slave. All right. Let's do this. Should I cast light? Trying to think if I'm going to go into the dark anytime soon. Well, I probably will, but... Alright, so in this level there was the kettle, there was the iron nose, there is Ghibli Gooblu, whatever it is. I can just check here. Ghibli Gadook, iron nose, and... kettle. I guess we never saved after meeting the kettle. So we got his information, I wrote it down, and just never truly got the information, if you will. That's why it's not in my book. Level 2, we have Ruby Warlock, Duck of Sparks, the Loon. Oh god, I hope I don't have to go back to the Loon. Let's leave him for last. Evil Eyes, that Stomper maybe. Snatch. Pretty much, right? But yeah, you pretty much have to. I mean, look at my characters. I mean, this guy alone has 6 items equipped, so that leaves him 2 inventory slots. I mean, he's a tank and everything, but the tanks have like 6 items equipped, and everybody else has like at least 4 to 5 items equipped. So that's half your damn inventory right there, just with your equipment. So It's horrible. Alright. Should be Ghibli. Fuck. Can give him an item. Maybe we can try charming him. I never charmed him actually. No. Well, if he has a card, I gotta know if we... Like, if it is like one of the people we already know that has a card, then how do we get them to give us the card? I don't know. I assume we just talk to them, they'll be like, oh yeah, you killed all these people. There's a flag raised somewhere. Where was the... Oops. Where's the kettle? It's up here somewhere. Right there. Okay, that way. Surprise monsters! Alright. Might as well pay him for his information now that we have like millions of gold anyways. Give me gold and I'll tell you secret donations will cost extra. Okay, well the fact that we asked him about celestial aspects mean... because the first time we met him, we never asked him about celestial aspects. 10,000, yes. Ah, okay. No card, but he gave us one of the celestial aspects. We know nature is one, and we know kingdom is one, so that's 2 down. We just need 1 more. So definitely a good idea to retalk to everybody anyways. Yeah, nature and kingdom. What was his prices? Let's get all these, 5,000, 25... I wonder if we can give him all the money and just have him tell us everything at once. Just have this in my memo pad. So we have this. We have the cards. We haven't found any staffs yet, and we don't know what the Secret of Solemn Rites is. We have 3 of the 4 cards, so we need to find that 4th card. $4,500. Yeah, the rest of the information is probably going to be like useless at this point. I mean, we've already got it, but. I don't remember. It's written down somewhere, but I figured it's just better having it. It's part of the demon to open the gate to walking phase because that was the petrified demon. It's all useless information now, except for that 5,000 gold one. So I know why the Mad Stomper stomps, but I haven't been able to cure the Mad Stomper. What was the other options? 100 is the last one. I wonder if that's important anyway. Hail. Alright. So, good thing we came back here, so we didn't get a card, but we got something that's probably even more important. So we need 1 more aspect. So a kingdom and nature. Kingdom could be considered man nature, and the only thing you can think of is like earth, or like maybe water. Be the oceans, nature, and man or something. Alright, let's go down to level 2. I guess we'll need the key to get down there. We'll get silver key. Another inventory slot. In the right place. Yeah, the key, I think. Silver key. Do we need anything else to get to the duck, or just the silver key? That's the only thing we needed on level 2. Yeah, pretty sure it was just silver key. There's the hacksaw, let us reach an area, but I don't think there was anybody in that area. Oh yeah, I forgot to... There's Iron Nose we should go visit too. To get to Iron Nose we need... Oh, we just go back to Gabli Gaduk. Go that way anyways with the silver key, so... Yeah, see, Etrian Odyssey is actually decent. I really wanna... I can't wait to get to those games, actually. I've only played, like, a little bit of number 1. That was it. I like the whole, like, mapping aspect of it. Definitely different for games of that generation. To have to get you to map out your stuff. What was this way? Yeah. Vampire. Iron Nose, greeting mighty warriors, I am Iron Nose. No. Nothing new from him. So we got that whole aspect thing from the kettle just by talking to him, so... I mean, if people give us cards, it's probably gonna be the same thing. As soon as you talk to them, they'll be like, oh yeah, you got all the cards, and... hoping. Damn it. Not even close. Alright. Ruby Warlock. I never charmed this guy too, so I wanted to charm him. See if he had any information. No, I'm sorry. You'll find some. Damn it. Guess I gotta go get some more soda. To the Hercule lair. wonder if you can charm stuff like the Hercule Beast and talk to him. You can charm using, it does give you the option of charming in fights. I just assumed it would just kind of stun the enemy, but... Bottle of soda, yeah. Totally sure that wasn't, censored in any way by Nintendo either. Nintendo would never do that. Oops. Nobody turned evil. Accidentally hit fight there. Alright. Back down we go. Let's charm him first. Okay. Let's give him his bottle of soda. Let me pass. Wait, don't... Can we talk to him at all? Alright. Maybe not. Because... What if we say yes when he... I should have saved. Respawn we go up and down? Yes, we do. Yes. I remember you now. Give me a pass. Seems okay. So he's not good for anything. Unless... Fuck. Does he sell anything? Oh, alright, so he's useless. So let's go check out the duck. I think it's around here. Duck's over here. There's also... Well, I doubt it'd be any of the dwarves in the... Well, actually, it might be, because we got one of the aspects from a ghost, like just a random ghost dude in hell. So there's dwarves in the Dragon Inn, whatever Dragon Flagon thing might have some information. Other than that, is there anything else on level 2 monster-wise? Hey Sev, how's it going? What was that thing? I think it was just the duck and... What was in here again? This middle section. I guess it's an easy way to just check the memo pad. Alright, so we've talked to Ghibli the Gadook, we talked to Iron Nose, talked to Ruby Warlock. Duck of Sparks. That's who we were gonna go see now. I really hope I don't have to go talk to Loon again. Damn it, Twitch! Big Max will encounter on the way back down. Pretty sure we could talk to him after we got the cards, so I doubt he has cards. Evil Eyes, I don't know if I went back to Evil Eyes. I don't think I went back to Evil Eyes after I got the cards. Mad Stomper, should go find him. Snatch, he's on level 5. And talking... See, at least this guy give us kingdom, so we know that talking to the old ones at least gives us more information, so... Oh, Lady Jen mentioned to us as well. I wonder if the other ladies mention who knows the other celestial aspects. I should go check out the other ladies. We do have the ladies' room. We can get. We can. Hell was actually easy. It was nice and short. It seems like there's 3 different sections of hell because there's 3 different paths down, and these seem to be separate. So, gotta go back to hell, anyways. Oh, I doubt it. I'm sure Etrian Odyssey will be easy compared to the stuff in the in this era, anyways. Especially compared to Wizardry. Of course, by the time we get to Etrian Odyssey, I mean that's way further down the the road. So probably could go through a hell of a lot of other games that are much easier compared to them. Okay, where am I again? Where am I going? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna find the loon. Lost track of my thoughts. Pretty sad to remember the path. Becca Sparks. Anything you need to say? Nope. Nothing new. Let's go see those dwarves. Oh no. You got preemptive attack. Is this a force encounter? Can we like go out and go back in and respawn the dwarves, I wonder? Ah, that sucks. So much for encountering dwarves. Alright, so... let's hit on level 2. Level 3 we might as well use the elevator. Go back to town and dump this silver key that we have. Let's grab some inventory room. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be a while. Like, I'm sure there's gonna be some games that are gonna be they're gonna be dumped before then, but it might add games as well. But let's say I have like an average of each year I might end up dumping like 2 or 3 games, because I usually take a closer look at the game when I add it to my upcoming game list, like my main upcoming game list. So at that point I decide if it's, you know, truly an RPG or not. Usually I end up cutting like 1 or 2 games at least per year. So assuming that, Etrian Odyssey right now is set as game number... I can find it in here. Find... Etrian Odyssey is set as game number 567 right now. Assuming I'm gonna dump maybe, you know, 20 games before that. Yeah, it's still a couple, probably about 13 years of RPG quests before I get to there as well. Not that much, but if we're still playing RPG quests, then, you know, 6 years from now we might get to it. Maybe. So it's been about a year. Yeah, it's been about a year since we started RPG Quest, and we're about 100 games in, but a lot of the older games are much faster than some of the newer stuff, so it's definitely going to start slowing down at one point. Then you have action RPGs, which tend to be faster, so I don't know. It might balance out. Where am I going? I'm trying to get back to... Actually, I think I'm trying to get back to level 1. I am going back to level 1, accidentally. I was just like going in a random direction, and I just realized, oh, that was a secret door I went through. really wish these damn doors would stay unlocked so we don't have to bring these keys with us all the time. It's the thing I hate the most. So you have to have all the stuff in your bags just to open up all the locks that you have to open on the way. Once we finally get Malor, we won't have to worry about that. We can just cast Malor to get downstairs and just not bring the stuff with us. We have at least 2 casts of it. But right now, not so much. Alright, so... what do we need to leave behind? We definitely need the ice key. Monkey one I gotta keep, just in case. Bag of tokens we need to get to the elevator. Lock in the cage I need to keep because I don't know what it does yet. So we gotta keep everything on him. Techno, Grunty... I'm gonna keep the cards because I need to talk to people. I don't know if I need the cards in my inventory for them to give us a card, or... So we gotta get rid of that silver key, and that's basically it, just a silver key. Alright, let's go level 3. See if Matt Stomper tells us anything. Well, sort of. Like, I think if you stay at the inn long enough, your ages can go up, but, I mean... it's pretty much fighting enemies, if anything, that's gonna lower your ages. Or increase your age. There are some, like, bad effects in that can raise your age, but, I mean, it probably have to be pretty significant to raise your age to the point where, you know, characters would die or lose stats, if that's even a thing. But yeah, aging is a thing, so I haven't really encountered, or at least I haven't gotten hit by enemies that raise my age yet. I'm sure undead stuff probably have a chance to do that, but usually if I get any sort of debuffs I reload anyways, so... more likely they'll kill you outright at the point I'm at now. So there might have been some earlier stuff that did it, but... later levels, they're just gonna outright kill you. Why age you, and they can just murder you. Was I facing the right direction? That was... there we go. Level 3. Dragon, no! And it's dead. Alright, now the fun part, trying to find Mad Stomper in this damn maze. Is there anything on level 4 when I think about it? Because we need the blue candle to get to level 4. I guess I can go to level 5 and then go back upstairs. Wait, do we have a way to get back upstairs from level 5? I don't remember. Do we have access to... I think it was like a one-way trip to level 5 from level 4. I'm trying to remember if there's any characters that are on level 4. Yeah, the loon was, but I don't want to go back to the loon. I'll leave him for last. So I need to bring like 20 other keys to get to him. I need the blue key, or the blue candle. I need the skeleton key. I need the gold key. We'll leave him alone for now. Snatch is on level 5. Mad Stomper's on this level. Shit. Go about pits. I forgot to cast my levitate spells. Oh, come on. Game. It's the wrong button. Stop pressing the wrong button. Ah. Cure my poison. Guess levitate before I do that again. Thank you. Guess all my buffs, because I'm an idiot. I should cast the, what is it, the Latum Epic. Not really critical, but they'll show me what monsters I'm fighting all the time, so... Didn't bother opening a chest on this level. I mean, the gold we get is like meh, and the gear we get is like totally downgrades for everybody, so... Until we get back to level 7, there's no point in opening up anything. Come on, Mad Stomper. Nope. Where is he? Come on, nearby. No, nothing new. Alright. Yes, there's no option to use an item. You just have to give item. I'm not gonna give him like a lark in a cage or anything. Alright, so that's it for Mad Stomper. So let's go... Oh wait, there was also... We killed him though. Did we revive him? I remember if I revived him at the temple, but there was the dude in the temple up here. I don't know if I revived him or not. Guess we can go check. It's not far. Although we don't have the... Actually, yeah, we don't need the jeweled stepper to talk to him. The jeweled stepper to get past him. $3,000 XPs. Nope. Guess he's still dead. Should go revive him in case he's got anything, either information or a key. I believe I remembered that path. I guess I've used it so often, it's like second nature at this point. See, ghouls, if anything that raises your age, is probably ghouls. Back to town. Wait, no. I'll go back. Let's go to level 5 first. Talk to the Snatch and, what do I need to talk to? Evil Eye's in level 6. Yeah, Snatch is really the only... Oh yeah, and... One. Yeah. The ladies, are the ones I want to talk to. See if any of the other ladies give information that we need about the aspects. Thief might not know what he knows, but he might find a clue in time. Well, we already passed the thing that needed time as the answer, so... Thanks for nothing. If he's got anything new to say. We never talked to him for a while, no. Just asked for tickets. Ladies' room's up here. second one. Hatamoto. Wait. Oh. I just realized I thought it was like a normal encounter of ladies. Like, or I was going to talk to them. I'm like, wait a second. We don't have the talk option. I'm assuming it's a random ladies encounter every time you go in there. That's why I saved. Lady Jean. We already got her information, I think. She's the one who told us about cattle knowing a celestial aspect. Well, let's double check. So they don't respawn if you just go in and out, so just reload until we have one that has information we haven't picked up yet. So we've talked to Lady Jane, we talked to Lenore. I don't know how many ladies there are. There's probably at least, I think there's at least one more I remember seeing. I remember paying for the information a while back, I just don't remember what it was, and we reloaded since, so. Make sure to get it in our memo pad, just in case. Oceana Sky. Okay. Yourself on a duck in a pool. Okay, yeah, she's the one who tells us about the rubber ducky, or gives us a hint that rubber ducky is good for pools. So, I already talked to her. I just reset it afterwards. So there's Shanna Sky, Lady Jane, and Lucienne, or whatever the hell her name was. It's 3. Let's see if there's any more. Oops. Oh, just regular royal ladies. We run it all. Damn. These royal ladies are painful. Karina, I don't think we've met yet, or at least not recently. Dance in the Mad Room if you dare. That was the... yeah, it's the room to snatch. Nothing important there. That's 4 royal ladies. I can't see there being more than 4. That's probably it for royal lady hints. We're all about the rubber ducky one in our book now, probably. Getting Karina. Got like 3 thieves. Like 1 more thief as well. Maybe he has something important. Let's go see the snatch. Whee. Oh, the guards. Damn it, game. Actually, fine. What was that? This side, wasn't he? Oh. Oh geez, stolen item. What did he steal? Reload. He successfully steals an item. He's hard to charm, holy crap. I remember him being that hard to charm the first time. Need to save before talking to him. It's the first time I actually had anything stolen from me. Thieves keep trying to steal something and it never works. First time I've ever had somebody steal something. Like my luck would have been like the one of the key items or my totem or something like that. Screw that, I'm reloading. This grr thing. Vampires and werewolves. Oh. Screw you too. Damn vampires. They're nuking us and just not like instantly killing us. Or wait, no, the vampires usually sap levels, if I remember correctly from previous games. Usually like multiple levels too. They're really, really nasty. So I guess an AoE attack is probably the nicest thing they can do. To really heal Ciri. There. Got a free heal, might as well use it. Ooh, it's a ghost. Or vampires. And they're both dead. Alright, don't steal my stuff this time. Let's see if we can charm the damn bastard. It's so hard to charm. Tried to steal on him, didn't succeed. You just talk to him without charming him? Spirit change? No. Then how about an interesting trick or two? No. Waste my time, dudes. Maybe if we give him an item. Alright, just gives us the information about can't you see him? Yes, I can. Well, then why did you ask me? We saved, so let's try giving him a random item. Maybe give the oh, let's just give him this. Thank you very much. That's it. Let's give him the money again. See if he gives us any new clues or anything. He's cheap. I should try to give him a lot of money just to see if he gives us like a good clue or something like that. But giving him like 1,000. Let's give him 10,000. We can just reload. Oh, same clue. Doesn't seem to have anything new, so... Alright, so we can go to level... Trying to think if we... Yeah, we never... should go back and see Yogg. Because we didn't go... We killed the king, or the card king, after we talked to Yogg the first time, and we never went and, like, saved him the second time. We just left him in his tube. So we need to go get the gold medallion, but we'll dump this still need the ice key. I don't know if I need these cards. I think you won't need the cards with you in order to anybody like mention the cards, or I was thinking like just talking to somebody that we talked to before to get a card, and like that's the hint. So I'm the way I'm reading the hint, but like you can have the cards in like a mule somewhere. So how would it know? It doesn't check your inventory as far as I'm aware for an item. So if anything, it would just be flagged that you killed the card guys. So I don't think bringing it with me would be useful. Let's go dump these cards and give us more inventory. A lot of leashes and wraiths. Run away! Run away! I want to see what that grr thing was. Oh, like a werewolf was coming at me, but those are not werewolves. Leashes are definitely level stealers if anybody has. Oops, wrong direction. Full encounter rate here. Our magic back. Oh, 740 more experience. I need to level him up so I can get my level 7 mage spells, so I'll go grind a little bit of XP. I only need to kill like a golem. One golem would be enough to level him up. So we need all those. Right. Let's heal everybody up, and then we'll Level up Bridge. Hopefully he gets Malor and Tilt-A-Weight. If he gets those two spells, I'll be happy. If he doesn't, then we have to wait one more level at least before he randomly gets it. Unless he gets lucky and gets them all in one shot, but... Buddy. So we need 700 and something gold, or 700 and something. Purple Beast will give us a little bit. We seriously get surprise attacked by slimes. Come on, game. It's like 400 and something experience if I remember correctly. Yeah. So almost there. Only got 300 to go. Let's get some random encounters in here. No random encounters. Go to gypsies. Really close now. We're not already there. Come on. Alright, that's enough experience. Let's go level up. Better give us a damn good spell. It also gives us at least one of the two. Gives us Malor or Tilt-A-Weight. I mean, both of them would be the best, but I'd take one. What direction? Yeah. Come on! Alright, how many... Ooh, I got 4 4 casts of whatever spells I got, which is really nice, so that's a bonus there. Let's just hope we actually got some good spells. Nice, you got all the spells. Malor, Tilt-A-Weight, Mox, Zitwits, not sure what the hell that does. But Malor and Tilt-A-Weight are the two big ones. Massive AoE attack and Teleport. That'll save us a lot of time going up and down stairs with Malor. Of course I have to figure out where the coordinates are so I don't accidentally teleport into a wall, but shouldn't be hard. So we'll go down to like level 7 and figure out our coordinates. And we can dump all these keys behind. It's the damn manual. It was a really good level up. We're going Reg. Manual over here. Oh, actually I'm missing one spell. I'm missing Abriel, Divine Magic, Unknown. So, that one spell I didn't get, but... We have Malor, which is of course Teleport. Mahaman. Transformation level 13 performs a great favor. If I remember correctly from previous games, that like you lose a level but it could do something like heal all your characters, and it's random, so never using that one. Tilt-A-Wait, of course, is the big AoE, 10 to 150 points of damage to all monsters, including like all groups. Mog, Wits, whatever. Supercharged Vaskire, which is kind of a random effect. Vaskire is just one group, while this is like all monsters. So probably another one I won't use. Tilt-A-Wait and Malor, two big ones. Very nice. We have 4 casts. We can cast Malor twice and Tilt-A-Wait twice. Malor once to get downstairs, once to get upstairs, and then although really from level 7 we could just use the stairs in hell to get back upstairs. We don't need to use Malor once. Right. Let's get out of here. Malor. Alright, better find those coordinates so we can teleport there. So we started 0-0 on level 1, so... Fuck. Dispel them. Dispel that group. Dispel this group. Wrong screen. Light spell up. We'll get identify up, why not? That's a lot of troglodytes. Yo mama! Ouch. Ouch. I almost suck. Ugh. Yep. Tilt-A-Wait and Malor. You got 4 casts of it too, so I was like, that was a really good level up there, Edge. You did good. It's got all 4 spells. Well, 4 out of the 5 spells, 4 important spells anyways. Well, 2 important spells. And 4 cast of it, so yeah, that was an epic level up. So, good job. So the thing I was worried is like, oh man, if I don't get Tilt-A-Weight and/or Malware, or get like you know, 1 cast of it or something. Like Siri, when she leveled up, she only got 2 casts of her level 7 spells. So best case scenario there. No. Oops, no, not the Silver Hammer, no, cancel. Shit. Did I save recently? Where's my last save? I forgot that he had the Silver Hammer that I can invoke. Just been saved since we left town. Not that it takes us long. Just want to get the damn coordinates so I can teleport down with Malor. Well, then she didn't buy them. If she got it from the treasure chest. Did she pay the treasure chest for it? Is that a thing in Might and Magic? She bartered with a mimic. I know what you meant, though. Being snarky today. Alright, tokens go. Oops. Damn it. No, get back there. Ah. We're gonna run out of tokens soon. Must that be a thing? Like something, oh, you're out of tokens, game over. Was it expensive in armories though? Because usually the stuff they sell in shops usually it's kind of crap compared to stuff you can end up fighting in the overworld, like in chests, well, not overworld, but you know what I mean, in dungeons and whatnot. I don't remember how I was in Wizardry 3. I remember not really buying anything in shops after a while. Or really at all. I don't think I really... Did I ever buy anything in maybe just like right at the beginning of the game I bought some stuff, and then ever since then I just... All the gear I had was stuff I found in the dungeon crawling. Royal Lords. Tempted to try this Tilt-A-Weight. Delta. We don't need Tilt-A-Weight. The Delta is good enough. Yeah, that's the thing. You can break your weapons with physical attacks. I guess it kind of makes sense, like, but I mean, that kind of sucks. It's like, screw you games that do that. Like these armor eaters, like, really? All that nice armor you got? Yeah, it's gone now. just as bad as being lowered a level almost. Also, it's like common armor, but typically it's pretty good stuff that you have, and you gotta find another one. Ain't easy. Alright. Fairwind armor. How is the series still at only one? Shouldn't she have more than one by now? What addition does she have? I guess she doesn't have a shield. Never picked up a shield. I'm assuming she can't use one. Bushy scale. Okay. That wasn't in the older Wizardry's games, was it? I don't remember anything like that in the previous games. Bracers. Maybe she can wear bracers. No, she can't. Hobbs already has bracers. I guess it's garbage. Level 6. Save this time. Alright, down to level 7. Sort of location here. Maybe we can just like come to this level. Just in case there's like something that keeps us from going to level 7. I keep forgetting there is that pit that goes to level 6. I totally forgot about that. Where does that bring us? I remember finding that in level 1 and I totally forgot about that now. Either way. East 10, South 26. It's weird. The thing that throws me off is it stairs to somewhere. It doesn't say stairs down, so I'm kind of worried about trying to teleport to level 7. I mean, we just have to walk down some stairs if we teleport to 6, so it'll be a little safer. Alright, so let's, so we went to that corner. Let's go to this corner over here. Let's go back to hell. A shaft. Have we been to this one yet? Fully visited this one. To fight. A Milwan. To my pick. My perfect. I'm not sure how many floors. My guess is like 8 to 10. Like we have 3 of the 4 cards we need. We need 4 staffs. And I mean that's all the information I have is what's needed from like all the various character NPCs that give us information, so it depends on fire pits are a thing. Did we save when we came down here? So yeah, I don't know where these. Oh, that sucked. Right, this place is full of fire pits. So yeah, like I was saying, yeah, so I don't know where these staffs are. I mean, it could be multiple levels. I mean, we found the cards across. Let's see, we had the Copper Demon was on level 4, I think, for the Copper Demon. And we found the last card on level 6, so it's three levels, although 2 of the cards were on level 6. So the staffs might be something similar, so maybe 10 levels. So imagine the last level is going to be like the last level. You know what I mean? Like you can only access it once you're handing everything in. And from another hint, once you start handing things in, you don't want to go back to town because once you start handing things in, you're kind of we go back to the castle, it resets it or something like that. According to one of the dudes we talked to. Fight. These don't do that much damage considering. Pretty good XP from those. Hit Reg pretty hard, but other than that, heal him up a bit. Alright, so we gotta be careful of the fire pits in here. No point in casting Levitate, because that doesn't seem to work against fire pits, so... A lot of stuff. Shit. A lot of stuff that we didn't want to actually fight. Pit Fiend, holy crap. Breathes for 40 damage. Insane. It is hell, I guess, so hell is nasty. Scroll the wall. Techno, ow! Well, luckily Techno we can heal with Silver Mail. I really wish you could use the Silver Mail like the people who can't wear it. That thing is way too OP. Maybe you can. Did I? No, I did try using it as an item both in here and in outside of camp, and neither way worked. So you have to be able to equip it. I might as well save. Counter another fire pit, we can just reload. If there's anything there, we already found the stairs, so... Now that we found the stairs, we can definitely not worry too much. Just reload and go back to the stairs. Oh, okay, this is the one that had the ghost nest. Yep. Yeah, it's good when you can hear all status effects. Of course, that means you're going to get petrified. But damn it, the one spell I don't have. Robbie's ghost. I think we talked to Robbie. Pretty sure we talked to Robbie before, didn't we? No, Robbie's the one we weren't able to talk to. He ran away before. Was it Robbie? I think it's Robbie that we weren't able to talk to. Tried charming him and he took off and we weren't able to get him since. Secret. I just love gold, but you know, I really don't like fighters. Or little mages. Or pompous clerics. Especially bungling thieves. That was kind of a useless clue. Maybe we have to steal something from him. Amulet. Amulet of Rainbows. Yeah, that's the one that casts that spell that does a random effect. Yeah, probably good for selling. Intellect up 8 points. Gotta find the intellect shrine or fountain or whatever the hell they use in the later Might and Magic games. I guess these are force encounters, so there's no point trying to run from them. Drop my pan. My pan, no! Exactly. Wish you could like level up your inspecting in this one so you wouldn't get cursed or get scared every time you touch something. It'd be funny if you can restart a party that's in hell. It's like, your party's in hell, you can't get to them. Baby's ghosts. Let's try stealing stuff from these ghosts. What'd I get? You got a ring. Does he have anything to sell? Yeah, he's got these really expensive gloves. Can't afford this sword that's 50,000. Let's inspect what this ring is first, and then we'll try to buy this stuff eventually. Oh, great. Ring of Skulls. Good thing we didn't get cursed. Andy's ghost. So we already talked to him. The Grunty. Damn it. It's a good way to grind XP, actually. The guy drops from like, almost 2,000 experience, and you can respawn him over and over really easily. He drops some decent stuff, too. Potion of Wounding. It's probably garbage. Should try selling him that thing. Totally save before trying this. It's not cursed anyways. Damn it! Stop being afraid, wimp. Who needs Murphy's ghost when you got Ren Freddy's ghost? I'm sure that's supposed to be a nod to Murphy's ghost. Of course. Gotta persuade and coerce everybody. That's my inventory situation. Inventory must be getting pretty full right now. Close. An Unk of Youth. So that'll lower my age, I'm assuming. Should use it on Techno, since he's ripe old age of 18 right now. Everybody else is like 15 and 16. Old fogey of 18 there. Conjuring. Another rainbows, another amulet of rainbows. Try using it. Guess I can't use it if he's afraid. Guess we've already met all the ghosts, that's why like none of the other ghosts are showing up again. Ooh, a potion of Dios. Dios mio! Like the worst potion ever. It was like the weakest heal ever. Use that in Grunty for whopping like one health. I got 5 health in that one. Oh, actually got some decent uses of that. Wait, what broke? Oh, it's because the potion throws me off every time I use a potion. It's like, oh, it broke. Something broke. No. No, it's Potion broke. Let's try that Unk. What happens if you try to like if you use like a youth thing and you keep getting younger and younger? Can you die by using it too much? Like, how young can you go? No effect. Let's equip it. I'll probably have to what's the word? Invoke it. That's what I'm looking for. Our age didn't go down, it broke, so I didn't notice if anything else happened. Unless we have to use it like outside of use it outside of in camp, I guess. Why can't they just throw it away automatically? Like, why would you be holding on to empty bottles if you can't reuse them or anything? Alright, so that's kind of pointless. I mean... our AC does go down though, so it actually does have a... So this is a way of like getting an extra AC point, which is nice. So there is a advantage to this. So I notice his AC went to 3, so let's give that to Siri. Oops. Alright, let's get extra AC out of that. Hey Sky Shadow, how's it going? Nice. Alright, I think it's good if we go back to town here because we're out of space. Let's try stealing something from Davy's ghost. Does he... Does Front even have space? I guess I can sell this stuff, yeah. Sell this stuff here. No, steal my gold. Disarm. Another scroll. Another scroll of conjuring. It's a good way to clear out inventory. Who needs a merchant when you have a roaming merchant? Nice. Keep doing grunty. Nice. Oops. Caught. We're just like kicking ass here. Got another ring. It's probably another ring of skulls. Ring of solitude. sounds cursed as well. Solitude, what did that even do? I don't remember. I don't think I've ever gotten that. See if it's cursed and or gives us any sort of advantages here. I guess we can't get rid of the bracers, so let's get rid of the bracers first, see if it gives us any sort of AC. Okay, it's not cursed. It doesn't give us AC, but let's see what it does here. I don't notice any of my stats changing, so if it does something, it's not something obvious. Let's reload. Probably sell it for something. It's a computer game, though. Computer should be able to assign spells to like every hotkey you want. Consoles, you know, gives you limited options, but you have like 128 keys or whatever on a keyboard, quite a few keys on the keyboard. You should be able to bind any key to anything in the game. I wonder if the Ring of Solitude has any sort of like invisible effect, like I don't know, some sort of prevent you from being silenced or something. Solitude keeps you from getting. Solitude keeps the other party members from dying or something, or kills all your party members and keeps you alive. Could be. Maybe it's like one of those, like, it prevents death once or something. You'd be the only one left standing after like a nasty death spell. I can equip it. I mean, it's obviously not bad. Oh, that's right, we can't equip it with bracers. Let's equip it on somebody who doesn't have a she can't use bracers, so we'll give it to her. No, she's got the Ankh of Youth, which gives us an AC. He's got the Rubber Duck. He doesn't have anything. I'll give it to Techno. Yeah, sometimes it depends, but I mean, a lot of times, let's say you want to select a spell, you have to go through like a bunch of sub menus and kind of a pain. Versus a PC, you could easily just press a button. But like older PC games, they did a better job. I've seen newer games, they tend to be ports of the console games, so key binding it's almost like not thought of. Like they combine keys, like one key does like multiple things, and in the PC version they can easily separate into two keys, but they don't. That's what I hate with newer PC games, but alright. So let's fight one more group of ghosts, and then we'll go back to town. And ghosts. Robbie's ghosts. That's what he has to sell. Damn it. Never mind. Ooh, Murphy's ghost too. And Freddy's ghost and Murphy's ghost. Murphy. Good buddy old pal. 12 damage. You're not Murphy. Murphy never does more than 2 damage. Murphy's ghost still gives pretty good XP though. I got 1000 XP I think for killing him. Double the ghost, double the fun. Whoops. Wait, did I? Wait, I hit disarm. Oh, why did I do that? I didn't inspect it. I'm like, what just happened there? Tried to disarm it, but inspecting it. I think Bolt probably turns everybody to ash. Not exactly a good one. I wanted to try to buy this... Oh wow, he's selling a lot of stuff now. I want to buy this shield and see what it is. A cap. Just out of curiosity. Oh, okay. Damn it. Give my gold back. How much gold do you steal? Not much. I'm sure the stuff they sell is like not worth it. Wait, I forgot to leave a spot on land again. Ugh. Not interested. Oh, sell some expensive shit. Rings and armor. Let's try buying some of this armor. Yeah, let's try the polearm too, just for the hell of it. Sure, like all the stuff they sell is not worth it, but never know. Armor of defense. How much should we pay for that? 65,000? Let's see what that is. That sounds strong. I mean, I don't think we've had anything called armor of defense before. Let's see, armor... That or it's cursed. It could be like mass or plate mail plus 2 or something. Because right now we have what do we have right now? So land right now's got armor of master, which is 7 AC. I think better than that would be plate mail plus 3, which is 8 AC, which I'm thinking is armor of defense, and gold plate plus 5. Which again, these are like the PC names, so doesn't seem like they leave any of the plus 3 in this game. So armor of defense might be plate mail plus 3, so that might be worth it, but I don't know. 65,000. What's the polearm? Not cursed. Anybody else can wear plate mail plus 3, or just yeah, probably just the Lord and... Actually, Samurai can wear plate mail plus 3, so let's see if the Samurai can wear it. If he can, that'd be a really big upgrade for the Samurai. Which is weird the Samurai can wear it, because Samurai can't wear any of their plate mail. Can. Is it cursed? Right now he's got -4. It's not cursed. Oh wow, plus 2 AC. Yeah, I think that's worth it, actually. Plus 2 AC on the Samurai. 65,000. Depends on what the polearm is. If that's an upgrade too, then... it's worth it. Huh. Ooh, wow. That's a lot of ghosts. You know what that means? Party time! Tilt-a-weight! First try of tilt-a-weight. They're gonna resist it, aren't they? Damn it. Son of a bitch. That was a wasted tilt-a-weight. Damn it, game. It's giving you a lot of experience, actually. 5,000 XPs. Again, I almost tried to disarm it without actually inspecting it. I don't know why I'm doing that. Monk. Faust Halberd. It's probably an upgrade too. Sounds cursed though, isn't Faust like... Isn't that like a demon or something like that? Or like what's the word I'm looking for here? It's those demons with like goat legs. Halberd, Faust Halberd. 8 to 20 damage. Right now we're using a weapon that does 8 or 10 to 20. Yeah, so unless it has like a, it's not even a better reach either. Unless it has like a faster speed. Maybe I should just, because I know certain weapons have like more speed or you can attack multiple times. Fortunately, the list I'm using doesn't have that. So either way, that one's kind of a... Well, we only spent... How much did we spend on that one? We didn't spend that much on that one compared to the armor. The armor we spent like 35,000. Or 65,000 for the armor. And that was worth it, so... Oops. Of course, nobody else can use this except for for my tanks, so... There's no point in keeping it. Let's go back to town now. Could be good. There's no charming. Well, we can't use that. I'm assuming you can't use that in an actual. Use it in a fight, but we can't use it in conversation. So it's kind of pointless. Alright, so stairs were. Oh, sorry, it doesn't show you on the map. I think it was over here. Yeah. It's only worth 5,000. How much did we spend for it? Like, I think it was 10,000. Maybe 20,000. Either way, we lost money. But I think the Solitude's worth 10,000 though. It's got to have some sort of positive effect. Because with a lot of money. Let's see here, ring, Solitude. Okay. It resists stone. Okay, so it's kind of right. So it's prevents you from being petrified, I guess. Could be handy. This I'm sure casts like a revive spell, so that could be handy to keep, but you want to keep it. It actually just casts heal. Well, we already have an item, although this would be good for Grunty and Reg. It has a chance of breaking, obviously. 35% chance of breaking. But good for Grunty and Reg who can't use the armor. So we'll keep that. Alright, so we can dump the ice key, the bag of tokens, and ticket stubs now. Since we can just teleport to level 6 or 7. We have enough room on our mules. Not in this guy. It's full. Yep, mules are full. Can make a new meal. More mules needed. Should we get a roll of 60 or something? Okay, gotta keep that. Still haven't found where to use this or this. There. 3 extra slots. Get a demon up potion in case we find some doppelgangers that try to turn into our party members. Alright, let's heal everybody up, and then we'll save. It's fully healed. See if anybody leveled up after all those fights with the ghosts. 2,000. I need to kill like 16, almost 20 ghosts, and we can level up. It'd be a good place to grind. I mean, those ghosts are super easy. But it's not like we really need to grind XP. I mean, I'm not really kind of at a point where, you know, I'm feeling under-leveled, so... If Reg didn't get the spells he did when he leveled up, then yeah, I'd be grinding. Since he got the important spells, then we don't need to. Right, so right now we're at 0-0, right? 0-0 level 1, and where did I write the coordinates as being? It was east 10, south 26 on level 6. Assuming it lets us teleport that far. East 10. South 26. You're down 5 levels. Right? We're on level 1, it's level 6, yeah. Bounce back. Huh. Which is good, we didn't get, like, suddenly teleported into rock, but where do we get bounced back? Unless there's, maybe because that's an area we can't teleport into? Trying to think of the map on the top of my head here, so we would have been a teleport. Looks like a. Let's see, it was 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4, 5, 6 that way. Trying to visualize the map in my head so I can figure out roughly where I need to teleport. So I'm thinking correctly, because it was straight north of that. So it's been like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 to the north, and then was 2 over. So, if I'm correct, assuming I can teleport into the secret tunnel on the way there. So let's try south 21, east 8. No problem, it might teleport me into rock if I'm wrong here. I wonder if that gives us a chance to, like, back out. I'll find out. I guess I can just take Reg by himself, and then we lose a wizard. Tempted. Try it. Just in case this, like, teleports us in a rock. Do you have anything important on him? Yes. Trade. If he dies, I'm gonna be really pissed, but if he doesn't, then I hope I'm doing the math right in my mind here. East 21 south and 5 down. No, okay, so either of those is taking us into rock, or we just can't teleport into that area. Maybe we can't teleport anywhere until level 6. We could try 0-0, but then again, well, 0-0 should have been kind of central. Because, yeah, I mean, most of that central area, there was no rocks in that area, so 0-0 should be safe. Well, south 21, it's pretty far south, so let's try something more. So we walk down, let's try south 10 or something like that. South 10, 0 maybe. And if it doesn't, if it bounces us again, maybe it's just all of level 6 just isn't accessible. Let's try east 0, south 21, or south 10, and down 5. I'm assuming down means, like, let's say down 1 would be like a down 1 level, so it'll take us level 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're safe. Except where are we? I don't... Actually, I can... What? Oh. Well, I guess running away bounced us back to level 1. That's interesting. Alright, so at least we know that's a safe point. So east 0, south 10. I just gotta go there and figure out where we actually were. He ran real far. He ran away like 6 levels away. It's kind of scary because I don't know if I could teleport into a wall or something. So I don't know if bouncing back is because we were trying to go into a wall, or if I was because I'm pretty sure I got those coordinates right. I wrote them down, so I'm assuming it was just an area that wouldn't let you teleport into. All right. I forgot to get his spells back. Yeah, doesn't matter. Alright. So, east 0, south 10. Hey Trippy, how's it going? And 5 down. Where does that put us? Oh, it's close enough. I mean, still kind of... Yeah, that's good enough. South 20 might have been better, but no, South 20 would have been too low, actually. Maybe here. This might be the... I can teleport to this area next time. 717. We'll try that one next time. 7 east or south 17. That takes us right in front of this door. Madrina? Because I tried teleporting right here. If I did the math right, which I probably didn't. Oh, well, I tried 821, which has been one spot above, and it bounced us back, so this entire area probably isn't wait, no, east, I did, yeah, east 8, south 121. So that should have put us right in a square right in front of us. So definitely this whole area is a bounce back area, so yeah. Right outside that door at 717, we're probably okay to malware into. Anything past that, probably not. Really? That's weird. Thank God he didn't make Dragon Quest. Well, Dragon Quest is difficult in some aspects, especially in like later areas. Brutally difficult, but... And imagine if Dragon Quest was like Wizardry. The JRPG would have never been invented. JRPG genre. People would just rage quit. Alright, so this is the last place of hell we haven't been into yet. Yeah, that's a good point, I guess. Because everything else before that, I mean... Well, yeah, in French, all CRPGs really went for that first-person kind of encounter thing. And considering like the overworld views from top down, I guess it would have been strange that they would have had first-person views for combat. So I guess that kind of makes sense. Yeah, the ultimate map style, that definitely makes sense for Dragon Quest. So he took inspiration from multiple CRPG genres, I guess. And luckily made him, made him his own. So he invented the genre. Spell. To map pick. Middle one. Poor. No, wrong one. Perfect. Alright. Is anything good in this level of hell? a lot of stuff. Very dangerous stuff. Run away. Oh crap. We're gonna die, aren't we? Yeah, Mahalito isn't too bad. It's way better than his breath attack. Never mind. Grunty died. Animu. Right. Back to hell. Well, I mean, he would have done more than that if he used his breath attack. His breath attack does like 40 plus damage to each person. And, you know, if he had tilt-a-weight, that would have been like 150, up to 150 damage. So thank God he didn't have either of those. But the main issue was just the number of enemies there. No point in buffing here. I might as well buff and just save. Teleport back down afterwards anyways. Spect... There's no point in casting Levitate since all these fire pits that we encounter are escapable anyways. Can't float over them. Cacodemon? Did this come up before Doom or after Doom? Probably the original game probably came up before Doom. It doesn't look like a Cacodemon though. Thing on the ground, what is that? Okay, runes. Hades? Turn to the ground beneath your feet are these searing runes. Looks like Hades, if I squint. H is kind of weird, but well, I guess it's kind of sideways H. Then why is that line like that? I don't know. Maybe it's... Maybe Taras? No. Hades is the first thing I thought when I saw that. And it makes sense for being in hell. Take a picture of it just in case. Let's just try killing these pit fiends. And kill him before he attacks us. Tilt-a-weight. Ow. The delta is pretty painful too. Resist. Kill one person with it. That's the problem. You get these awesome attacks, but everybody's immune to it in later levels, so it's like, what's the point? It's like, oh, you got this super ultra awesome attack that nobody can use. Bad spirit and grief. I guess makes sense. I guess, well, it makes sense that Doom would have used, you know, kind of different demon terms for its characters, its monsters. This would probably give us some pretty good experience here. 7,000, very nice. Took a hell of a beating for it, but I mean, we're probably gonna be able to teleport back to town pretty quickly, so. Magic Drain, disarm. A cap, a polearm. It's a regular cap. Does it have a feather in it? He's the trickiest one because he has 3 things that he can invoke. So I gotta be really careful not to use my silver hammer invoke. The silver mail is awesome. Shit. Apparently it's cursed. Saved first. Let's reload. Gilgamesh's shop in relation to Sumerian poem? No? What? Gilgamesh? I'm confused, Trippy. I do confuse easily. Ah. There you go. I'll try a Cacodemon. Kill the Cacodemon! Got a lot of health. And nuke in the meantime. Oof, it's gonna kill somebody. Guaranteed. Yep. Should have cast Tilt Await, but you know, everything would have resisted it. I do have, I mean, this place is probably a good place to try out that cleric spell. What's it called? Turns them to whence they came. Although we are where they came, so probably doesn't work too well in hell. What's it called? Mulgado. Attempts to banish back from whence it came. It's only good for 1 monster. It sounds like that'd be something to use on demons. Naughty Sumerian King? Naughty. Can't have naughty kings. Gotta find the stairs before we do too much else here. This level's pretty big, actually. How dare he bed women before marriage? Huh? Got a boss of some kind? Nether demon? Guessing the Nether demon's a boss. He's got the boss music. So might have to kill this Nether demon dude. Oh man, it's gonna be fun. We are gonna get our asses handed to us here. Kato, is that the one? Yeah. Try that on the Pit Fiend. Core2. Tilt Await. That's not gonna work, but you never know. Ow. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, so we probably have to kill this nether demon. Because he's got the boss music, so he probably has something that we need here. So we just gotta figure out how to kill him now. Yeah, Persona seems to Offense 12, yeah. Alright. Gotta encounter this dude again. Try to kill him. Oh, Robbie's ghost this time. Steal something from Robbie's ghost. Nice. Aha. Sucker. What do we get? Another ring? Yeah. Ring of Jade. Another one I don't think I've encountered yet. It's cursed. Yeah, it's cursed. I don't know what his effect was, but I think it aged us because we're age 19. I'm pretty sure we're age 18 before, and our AC went up, so. Was a very charismatic guy. If you can befriend Beast sent to slay him, right? Alright, where's this Nosferatu dude? Where's this Nosferatu? Nether demon. Why do I confuse him with Nosferatu? There was a Nosferatu in one of the previous games, wasn't there? And vampire. Shit. Fire pits. Fire pits suck. Just reload and just avoid that spot. Around here where we encountered them. It's probably completely random, but the fact that it was a boss music means he probably dropped something we need. Probably something good. Well, there is a map, I just haven't been using it. It's not much of a maze either, it's a fairly small level. I'm wondering if the encounter with Robbie kind of overwrote that other encounter we got. Maybe we have to go back and come back here. We do have, there's an item that you can use to, or an item or a spell you can use to get a map. All looks the same, but damn it. Fire pits. He's putting bits of fire over here. Where's the stairs? I haven't found the damn stairs up yet. It's kind of important to find. There we go. There's the stairs up. Let's see if we can get that dude now. I bet those encountering Robbie that second time probably it's probably the only encounter. They'll probably share a spawn or whatever, so we can't get anybody to spawn. There's nothing in here. Well, areas I haven't been to, but oh, there's more stuff over here. And they had that ghost shed thing in one of those levels. Another level had like nothing as well, so yeah, I'm pretty sure that guy is not going to appear again. Bile Man. Ow. Let's go back to town. Go back to town, and then we'll come back here, and then we'll try to find that nether demon. Where was the stairs again? It was all the way over there, yeah. Oh, maybe not. Oh, he's ghost. What's he got to sell? Got some expensive swords. Can't afford it anymore. So if I just turn around in circles, we'll get encounters. No, don't know who they are. Like, unless they're from previous games. I don't remember any Andys or Robbies or anything in Wizardry 1 or 2, and there was no Wizardry 3 or 4 on consoles, at least not in English. It might be from one of those. Manfredi, I know there's a Manfredi's ghost, the guy that's with him, he's from level 5, or, well, his level 5 is his kind of, his domain, but we never actually met Manfredi, so I'm assuming he's dead, which is why we keep running to his ghost. There's also Murphy's ghost, which is kind of the enemy you use to grind XP in Wizardry 1 and 2. I don't know Andy, Robbie, or where the third ghost was. It's Robbie, there's Andy, and then there's Dave or something. So it looks like they respawn because, you know, we got another ghost, so maybe we'll meet the nether demon in here. Just run around in circles a bit. Get killed by this thing. Ugh, so much damage from these things. I'm gonna say, yeah. Have both of them cast Medalta, yeah, that's nice. How to destroy your group. Oh, we killed them. That's any consolation. And I want to encounter that ghost. Looks like there's a random encounter. Like, I don't know if he's got anything, but the fact that he has that kind of boss music or, well, encounter music, and he wasn't in a regular encounter. Unless you have to charm him, but I don't know. I don't think charming is gonna murder us if we don't run away here. A lot of stuff. I don't think charming anything once battle started does anything. If anything, it stuns them and that's it. Where are the stairs again? Let's go around this room. One vile man. long as we can kill him before he attacks, worked fine. Where is the... I already forgot his name. What is it again? It was Nether Demon, right? Nether... Damn it. That was close. Don't walk around where there's a fire pit. It's a good way to die. Nether Fiend. I think you're right. He might not have anything, but I mean, the fact that he has that boss music is just... It's gonna be a... What did I give him? Oh, give him my talisman, so I can give that back. My talisman. Best item ever. But it wasn't like silver cloth or silver robe or something that everybody can wear. But no. No, no, no. Yes. There. Let's not have that happen again. Oh boy. If Tilt the Weight works here, then this would be a really good experience, but I'm pretty sure those mains are really resistant. Let's try it just for the hell of it. We just saved so we can reload easily. Tilt the Weight. Works pretty good against mains. Oh. A couple resisted, but we just murdered a huge chunk of these guys. The AoE doesn't do much damage, but it definitely nickel and dimes us quite a bit, so be careful here. Still okay. A little stronger one there, Mahilito. Oh. Only 6,000 after that? Jeez, I thought we'd get like 20,000 experience. Oops, no, no, no. Inspect. Sword and a weapon. Still an okay fight, though. We are getting full inventory here, so we do have to go back to town after this. Last thing I want to do is encounter that guy and suddenly our inventory's full and whatever he drops we don't get. That would suck. Heavy crossbow. Sword of Fire. Wait, wasn't that one that was sold in the shop or something like that? It was like relatively expensive, but I never bought it because we ended up getting an upgrade before we could even buy it. So it's not that great. You know, it sounds awesome. For sure that's the one. Sword of Fire. Yeah, it's 8 to 14 damage, so it's a downgrade compared to what we have, but it's pretty good. You can cast Mahalita with it. Yeah. Either way, it's worth good money. Come on, Nether Fiend, where are you? Try him one more time, then we'll go back to town. Avoid any open areas, because that's where the fire pits usually hang out. Robbie. Kill Manfredi. Such a weakling. I'm gonna keep going to disarm first. I'm gonna screw myself over again. Just know it. Potion, which I could care less about. Let's just dump it. I don't need to bother identifying it. Whatever it is not worth much. Well, it could be a potion of Maddie, I guess. They're worth a decent amount. Come on, Nether Fiend, where are you? Shit. That was a bad one. Yeah. Killed 3 guys. That was a really bad fire pit. Alright, so even next to the walls, well, I guess that was a corner, but being hanging around near the walls is dangerous. Just go around in a circle in a room I know that doesn't have one. Like the safest bet. This one probably has one. Oh boy. Run away! Oh crap. This is a reload. You need to attempt that. A failed run against a bunch of enemies that can do like 40 plus damage to you? No. Whee! Oops. So I'm just gonna have to run back here each time. Probably wasn't that one specific square, but I don't think it is. Pretty sure it would just be a random encounter in this area, just like the ghosts. Come on. Yeah, let's kill these. They don't hit too hard from what I remember. I mean, somebody's magic. Who knows who? Inventory's so full. Gloves. This loot in here is pretty good. Sword. Oops. Trade that in Grunty. What's it do? Silver gloves. Well, the silver. I mean, silver. Silver hammer wasn't cursed, so silver gloves might be okay. Silver mail is obviously cursed, but although even if it's cursed, it's still epic of its effect. So silver gloves might be cursed, might not be cursed. I don't know. Could be just a good upgrade. Try equipping it and see what happens. That one's definitely cursed. Let's give it to him. Try to get him down to low as well. Now he's got iron gloves, so it's not cursed. That's 1 EC better than iron gloves. Very nice. Do you have iron gloves? He does. Iron gloves can only be used by the fighters, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Those iron gloves we can just throw out if we run out of space. Right now, yeah, we got 5 inventory slots left, so seems like on average monsters drop 2 things at once. Rare times they drop 3 things if they have a key item, so we're fine for at least 2 more fights if Nether Demon is one of them. Oh, kicking some ass there. We one-shotted 2 vile women. Those are definitely the easiest fight in hell. He hasn't set off a trap in a while. This one seems to be really hard to open though. Jeez. Axe and a weapon. It's probably another heavy crossbow. Damn it. It's not cursed at least. Got those 2 scrolls I can probably dump too. Whatever they are, they're probably not enough. They're probably not good or something I'll ever use. So I can just dump those scrolls. It's a little extra space. I don't think we'll ever encounter that Nether Demon again. It's probably like a really rare. Maybe he's just like an optional boss or something. There we go. Speak of the devil. No pun intended. Got really nasty friends though, that's the big problem. Okay, let's see what spells I have here. Nether Demon. Alright, so Mabariko is an AoE attack, and Cadorto is a revive. So let's try Mabariko. Try to... and tilt await, obviously. Go. we did some damage. Shit. Let's do back core too. Ow. It causes to fizzle because that Bakhorti that got cast on us. Damn it. This is definitely gonna kill everybody. Wow, 84. Yeah, another demon breath is that's not a fun breath to have. Holy crap. Damn. It's gonna be a really tough fight. I don't think we can handle this guy yet. Like, if it was just him by himself, I mean, well, his breath attack there, 80-something damage, I mean, that alone is good enough to, like, murder your entire party, but, his buddies is what's the big problem. This doesn't help that we're not at full health right now, either. Everybody healed up. Everybody's fully healed before we try to randomly encounter him again. Not that we'll ever randomly encounter him again, but... guess we know we can encounter him here. Bad encounter. Reset. Nasty encounter you can't run away from, you know. This guy better be worth it too. If he drops like... I don't know. Maybe he'll just drop like a really good item. But I would imagine maybe he drops the Staff of Fire, for example. I'm betting that's what he drops. So probably need to kill him. It would make sense. If anything drops the Staff of Fire, it'd be the devil himself. Damn it! It didn't scare me. I wanted the other person. Alright. Oops. Good time to sell stuff is when those guys come up, but they try to, if they steal some of your gold or especially an item. It's really hard to run away from. It's probably every time you get an encounter, like a special encounter. Well, if you ever get an encounter, you have a chance of getting a special encounter, and then a chance of that is the Nether Demon. Yeah, that would be a really awesome drop. The best drop ever. But for some reason, it would be that easy. There we go. We have 2 pit fiends this time. Ugh, alright. Just strike killing like the Cacodemon and that. So Mabarico, right. Fortu and tilt await. Go. Not much damage, but ouch. Oh, 110 damage, you kidding me? Oh man. Okay, this guy is... yeah, this guy... we're gonna need to grind a lot of experience. Like, one breath attack just destroys... it seems like it does a lot of damage, plus it has the chance of destroying us, because it said so-and-so is not destroyed. It only say that if it also attempts to kill you instantly. So yeah, that guy is not... we can't handle this guy right now. I need like another like 3 or 4 levels, so we'll come back there later. So screw this guy for now. Unless we get like insanely lucky or something. But with all the extra enemies he's got with him, I can't see that happening. Luck is not going to be on our side for that much. If it was like an encounter we can easily repeat, it wouldn't be so bad, but just the fact that you have to keep trying to randomly encounter him on top of that, just ugh. No thanks. Okay, Ring of Jade is bad, so we can sell that. Ankle of Life we're keeping. This is cursed. This we don't need. This is a downgrade for everybody. Use it. Alright, time to find heavy crossbow. Luckily it's not cursed. I guess he still identifies it after he touches it though. Axe of Doom, well, it's a good thing we identified that one, because that would have cursed us. Alright, so I guess we'll avoid Hell for now. I think we visited all 3 parts of Hell. So the next part would be to go through level 7 proper. But before that, I am kind of hungry. I will be going for a quick dinner. I'll be back in about half an hour, and we'll start going through level 7. So pause the timer here for a bit, and yeah, I'll be back in about half an hour, 45 minutes. We'll keep going, so in the meantime, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you soon for the continuation. Bye for now.